Shut up, bro. Don't touch me, bro.
When arrogance meets the badge, the ending almost always turns out the same.
Did I ask you a question or did I tell you something, boy? Off the property. You're not welcome here.
Actually, you work for us, for the county, for the people, okay?
Egos get bruised in this compilation of entitled men getting arrested by police. In New Jersey, Bladimir learned that the law doesn't bend when the Highlands Police confronted him on August 3rd, 2024. His reckless behavior topped off a night of chaos.
Hi, Officer Curley, Highlands Police. You guys called?
Yeah, some crazy.
Her husband threw him out earlier.
Okay.
Some crazy guy just busted in my front door.
And then she hung up.
Okay.
I don't know who he was. He looked Hispanic. He dark hair, white shirt.
Have you ever seen him before?
Never seen him before.
Do you know where he went to?
I have no idea. I threw him. He made it to about the shoes over here.
Okay.
And I literally shoved him out the door and I said, you got to go, you got to go. And he goes, I'll leave myself. I'm like, no, you're going now.
Are there cameras down
No,
here?
we don't have any cameras.
No.
No.
I think they have
at the corner here.
Yeah, but that's our landlord's.
Okay, do you have your landlord's number? See if you can pull up the camera.
Yeah.
And get a description of the person?
Yeah. Do you want me to give you his number?
Yeah.
Hispanic, and he had glasses, square, black flame glass. No.
Do you know about how tall he was?
Probably about as tall as my husband.
And about what he was wearing, maybe?
What was he wearing? Oh, he had a white t-shirt on and dark pants.
Yeah.
White t-shirt, dark pants.
And they were pants, not shorts?
Do you know who it is?
No, never seen him.
Never seen him.
Yeah, he just busted in the front door.
He just busted in the door.
We heard the door go
We heard
bang,
it
and then the
slam.
second time he came.
I'm like, oh my
in.
God.
No, Hispanic.
Dark,
Hispanic about
with
his height.
glasses.
Yeah.
He was wet. He was
I'm trying to call her
wearing,
back.
and he was either drunk or really stoned.
White shirt, black pants?
Yep.
We're with the caller now.
Dark pants.
All right. You have your landlord's number?
Yeah, I'll find the number.
Maybe about like 5'9".
Yeah.
5'9". Okay.
Like I said, he was either very high or drunk.
Huh?
I think he was really drunk.
I don't have anything.
Okay.
We've all been up here. There's no way the dog's gonna be able to get a scent at this point and be able to pinpoint it.
And
Did he leave anything behind?
No. It's Manny.
You go that way?
His number is.
Okay. And did he cause any damage?
No. No, the door
Was the door locked
no,
or unlocked?
it wasn't on. It wasn't locked.
It wasn't
It
locked?
wasn't locked, but he slammed into it at least once the first time, and then
he popped it open?
Yeah.
Okay. And what's your name?
Robert.
Robert?
Yep.
And, ma'am, what's your name?
Teresa.
T-H-E-R...
ESA.
ESA? Okay. We're going to go see if we can find anybody in the area. About how long did those happen? Like right when you called 911,
Yes.
5 minutes before?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
All right.
No, right
When I
You called like right away?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. All right. Thank you.
Like I said, he looked like he was very drunk.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
All right, thanks.
Yo, have a seat. Have a seat. Sit down. Put your hands on your head. Hands on your head, dude. Stay there. Do not look at me, okay?
I will.
Hand behind your back.
How old are you, pal? How old are you, man?
If you talk to him, bro.
Talk to who?
If you talk to, no, I'm not gonna talk to him.
What's your name, man?
Bladimir.
Who do you date?
Talk to,
Get your,
if you talk to her right now.
stand up.
Who's your girl? I thought I saw you walking around today.
No, if you talk to her right now, you'll be alright. Trust me.
I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
If you trust me, girl. Come on.
Girl? I'm not a girl.
Trust me. I'm not biting anyone.
Is this going to be our guy?
If you see her as a girl.
Yeah, he's all dirty. He's highly intoxicated.
I ain't convincing.
The owner of the residence is pulling up the camera. I just finished talking to him.
That's going to be our guy?
Picture. But
You
He was just trying to get
ain't
this
looking
back
for
door.
nothing, bro. Come on now. That's my girl.
Who's your girl, man?
You're my Tia. Yeah, exactly. Because you think you got an ego. That's my girl. I got a stitch on her right now. Because that's my girl. Because I'll be right here right now. Because you got done right now. You got done right now. Because that's my girl.
You haven't ID anybody?
Yeah, if you want to reach my left pocket, that's my girl.
Let's see, what?
If you want to reach my left pocket, that's my girl.
Your girl's in your left pocket?
Yes.
Okay.
That building right next to you,
Yeah, that's a,
you ain't got no right to do right now.
Knocking, bud.
No, you got no right to do right now. And that's a lawsuit.
Around this, he saw me.
And that's a lawsuit right there.
What's that right there? What's that right there?
Building right next to you, You ain't got no right to do right now. No, you got no right to do right now. And that's a lawsuit.
Around this, he saw me.
And that's a lawsuit right there. That's a lawsuit.
What's that right there? He broke that fence.
That's not right, you go to. And you guys, and that's a lawsuit right now. And you guys were bandits, you guys, right?
Oh, he's trying to go over the fence.
Yeah.
Trying to get away from
Yeah. Go for it right now. Go for it.
Stop, dude.
Go for it.
Bud, just calm down.
No. Because I'm my girl. And you guys trying to push me.
We're going this way. Let's
No,
go.
can I have you move to it? No, because you guys got your ego to it.
I thought I saw you today, man, at the Clan Fest, right?
What is it? Who's your, huh? What is it?
The Clan Fest?
Yeah, girl, what is it? Say a name. Say a name. Say a name. Exactly. Shut your up. Exactly.
Okay, but
Exactly.
it's gonna be nice.
Exactly.
I was trying to be nice.
Exactly. I'm not doing nothing. Exactly. I'm not doing nothing. Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. You are. Exactly. If it wasn't out to the street, I would.
He was at Clan Fest earlier. I'm just trying to think who he was with.
So he came around. I came up this way.
Okay.
And I saw him come up. And he tried to jump the fence. He couldn't jump the fence.
I wonder if he lives.
I wonder why he couldn't jump the fence.
Trying to get into the house, you said? You think the mailbox was like this too?
Could have blown over.
It doesn't look like it's fresh. I don't think he knows where he's at. No, he's fine.
Hey,
Hi.
how are you? Do you have a son by any chance?
Do I have a son?
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's not here.
Okay, all right.
What's your son's? He's out in New Jersey?
He's in New Jersey, but he's with his dad.
What's his name?
Sean.
Okay, all right. We had a gentleman here. We were looking for a gentleman. It looks like he tried to get in your backyard over here.
Okay.
You want to put some shoes on?
Okay.
Yeah, we have one there for you.
Yeah, we have one there for you.
And we believe he broke your. We believe he broke your fence. That wasn't like that, right?
He was trying
No.
Okay, all right.
to put his foot on there and just broke.
It's such an odd place to try to, you know what I
Because he
mean?
put his foot on the gas thing.
Yeah.
Pull up.
Okay.
Over.
All right.
Yeah. Okay, so he broke.
Yeah.
What was he doing? He was just trying to.
No, he tried to break into a house down the block. Yeah, I don't think he even knows where he's at.
Oh, wow.
The other place just to pull up the actual video footage, just to double check. But I mean, he fits everything that you're saying.
Oh, it's definitely him. Yeah, definitely him. It fits the description to a T. Yeah. All right. Cool. All right. All right.
So, thank you. That kind of sucks.
Oh, your mailbox wasn't like that?
No.
Oh, okay. So we did do that.
So we'll add that to it.
Okay, we'll add that to the report.
Okay.
Yep. All right. Yeah, we weren't sure if it blew over from the storm. Okay.
I'll get it.
All right, no problem. Do you have your ID on you?
It's in the house, so if you want to.
Yeah,
Okay.
we'll hang out. No problem. Thank you.
It'll go through court, and then
I file a claim or something.
they can, with court, they can.
Did he actually get in the house?
Yeah.
Oh, he did.
Yeah. So they said that he banged on the door. It wasn't locked to begin with, though. They said they banged on the
We
door.
got criminal history, and we
and then
got
forced it open.
Berg broke into the house. I'm pretty adamant that dude dates younger daughter.
She said that he made it into the house, got as far
They
as
don't
the
even know
steps.
who he is.
They don't know
and
him.
The son or the husband like threw him out. Was like, you know, get out of here.
Right.
Took off.
So he's so intoxicated.
He's really intoxicated. Yeah.
I'm gonna clear up.
Cool.
If you guys want to take this, you can watch the video.
Yeah. Awesome. Ryan saved the day. He found him.
I was like, you know what, dude? We're looking all over the place.
And he was diagonal from where he was.
That's crazy.
He was probably huntering down somewhere.
He was. I knew.
Yeah.
I was like, he wasn't gonna get away like that.
Well, I even said to them, like, did you guys wait? She's like, no, I was on the phone, you know, as my husband was trying to get him out. So.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, we got him. It was good.
Yeah.
Good. It's unfortunate. Sorry.
Yeah, that is kind
You know,
of
a
unfortunate.
little scary. I understand. But we got him. Hey, pal, how old are you?
Yeah?
How old are you, man?
Yeah, I live to the ground right there.
Okay, how old are you, man?
I live to that ground right there.
Okay, how old are you, man?
I live to that ground right there.
Can you tell me how old you are?
No, can I live to that ground right there and I talk to you?
So what do I have to do, or do I not do anything? Like, no.
Yeah, if I'm sure the court will contact you.
Okay.
You'll be involved in the call now. You'll be
Okay.
attached to it, and then in terms of
Okay.
like criminal mischief and stuff.
Yeah.
They might contact you for like how much is going to cost to fix the fence,
Yeah.
or it
Yeah.
doesn't look like you did anything necessarily. I'm sure you can
Yeah,
just
I
put that
think
back
it's
in,
like-
but
yeah.
but still, you
Yeah.
still knocked it over, so that'll be in there.
Okay.
But the court will contact you.
Okay.
Okay.
He's not even good as his name, dude.
He's not gonna tell you.
He's not gonna tell me anything. So I don't even know how to ID him. That's fine. I'm going to go over there. I'll go knock on the door and figure out who he is. I'm pretty sure this is the boyfriend.
Yeah, he doesn't have a wallet on him?
He has nothing on him, dude. And he's not telling me his name. He won't tell me his age. All right, let's transport him back. I'm going to run over here real quick. Try to ID him. I'm pretty sure. I know he's dating her.
Yeah, he might have to just sleep it off for a while.
Yeah, Joe, just bring him up. I'm going to take a ride over there and dock that for a ride.
Earlier that day, an officer saw Bladimir with a woman at Glamfest. Acting on instinct, a quick visit turned that sighting into a solid lead, confirming his identity.
Hi. How are you? Good. Hey, is your sister here?
Yeah.
Can I talk to her real quick? She's not in trouble. I just had. Can I step in?
Sure.
Thanks. Hey, how are you? I saw you earlier with the gentleman.
Yes.
At the Glamfest. What's his name?
Bladimir.
Okay, how old is he?
He's 23.
23. Okay, how do you spell his name? Because he's under arrest.
Oh my God. What did he do?
I'm not going to get into detail. It's exactly what he did, but he's under arrest. How do you spell his name? That's
B-L.
I'll tell you what, write it for me.
Okay.
Where's he live, do you know?
He lives.
Okay. Does he drive? Did he show here coming in a car?
No, he can't drive.
Okay. He doesn't have a license?
No, he doesn't. I picked him up from the train station.
So Bladimir. Okay. Does he have did he come down with a wallet or anything? Because he has nothing on him. And he was refusing to give us his name. And the only reason when I saw you earlier at the Glamfest, I'm pretty sure he was with you. He was with you, and I was right. But he's. Where were you guys drinking at? Glamfest or here?
No, at my house.
You're drinking at your house?
And he went off by himself, and I tried to get him to come back inside, and he wouldn't listen to me.
Okay. All right. He's under arrest for what he did. Alrighty. Hi.
Drew, what happened?
No, everything's good. Has nothing to do with her.
Bladimir just got.
I just had a question on who she was with earlier.
He did something stupid. He's under arrest.
So, I just had to ID him. Are you his mother?
No, I'm just a concerned neighbor. Where's your mom?
Gotcha.
She's not home.
You're not in trouble at all. Obviously, he did something. So, he did multiple things actually. So.
Oh God.
But I knew you were with him earlier. That's why I came here. All right.
Where is he at right now?
He's at our headquarters. I just had to find his name because he wouldn't tell me his name. But I appreciate it. He's going to be fine. He's really intoxicated right now. I wish I could tell you, but I don't want to tell you his business. You know what I mean? What he did exactly. Alrighty.
Okay.
I appreciate it.
Do you want to reach his parents, or he's an adult.
Yeah,
I know.
I don't even have to. He's an adult. I was concerned that he was juvenile. That was because I wasn't sure how old you were.
He's 23.
How old are you?
I'm 22.
Okay, I wasn't sure. I thought you were like 17, honestly. I wasn't sure how old you were. That's why I'm like, I hope he's not a juvenile. But he's not. He's an adult. So I'm not going to call his parents. So, all right, appreciate it. He's going to be okay. Calm down, okay? Calm down, relax.
I just saw him here earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were drinking.
Were you guys good? Were you guys fighting?
No, we weren't. But then when he drinks, sometimes he gets out of hand.
Gotcha.
He went off by himself.
Is he violent?
Not normally.
Not normally? Okay.
No.
All right.
He wasn't driving. I know he lost his license, right? He wasn't driving.
From what, a DWI?
Yeah.
Oh, that would make sense. Yeah. Okay. Wait, listen, I want you to calm down, okay? Everything's good. Whatever he did, it's a mistake. I'm sure he didn't mean to do it. But he's going to be fine at the end of the day, and you're going to be fine. Don't get upset.
Are they he has to stay the night in jail? Is that what's going to happen to him?
Yeah, we can't release him. No, he's so intoxicated. He doesn't even know his name. Yeah. So he's going to be fine. Enjoy your night, okay? Everything's going to be good.
So tomorrow, he'll be able to. Does he have to go before?
I don't know. He has his charges are pretty hefty, so I don't know.
Oh, God.
So I don't know. We'll see.
Okay. Will she be able to see him tomorrow? I mean, like he's up on the hill, or is he?
He's going to be up there. I'm not sure. I don't know his criminal history, so I don't know if he's going to the county jail or if he's going to be. I can't release him in his condition right now. I can tell you that right now. So he's got to stay with us for at least 12 hours. At least the way he is right now. You know what I mean? I'm not comfortable releasing.
No.
You know what I mean?
No.
Heaven forbid he gets released and something happens. I'm liable for it. You know what I mean? So, it's going to be fine. Okay? Don't get upset. Okay? He's going to be okay. I know you're upset. Okay.
Are you Donna's nephew?
Donna
Harrison?
Yeah. I'm married to her niece.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
that's what.
yeah.
Yeah. Eddie built my brother's house there, and then we're just.
Oh yeah. Oh, this one. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
She just lost her father.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's unfortunate.
So,
yeah.
I've been trying to just keep an eye on this.
Yeah.
We're all good friends here, and I saw
Yeah.
this.
I think we've chatted before.
Probably.
I think I think we have chatted.
I think I saw you at the engagement party.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
I'm sure,
I was
yeah.
there. Yeah, at One Willow.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Alrighty. All right. So relax. He's gonna be fine. Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm
You
so
don't
sorry.
apologize at all.
I
people-
knew that he was intoxicated.
Yeah.
And I tried to get him to come back to the house.
My guess, maybe, if I had to guess, he didn't know. Maybe he was trying to get back here, and he went into the wrong house. That's what I'm guessing. You know. So that's what I'm
He's
guessing.
a good kid. I mean.
I'm sure he is when he's not intoxicated. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
He
But
just
right now
got-
he's being a little wild. Probably because he's intoxicated, but I'm sure when he's sober, he seemed like a nice guy, gentleman when I saw him today. You know what I mean? And I'm sure he is. You know, just everyone has their bad days.
Of course.
You know, so alrighty, enjoy your night. He's gonna be fine. He ain't gonna be coming back here tonight. So, alrighty.
Thank you.
No problem. Thank you.
Want to grab that door? What is that? Just open that door. Yeah. That's me. Could you? Okay. Come on out. Me. Could you? Me. Could you? Look at me in the eye. Walk that way. Look at me in the eye. Walk. Look at me in the eye. Could you? Walk. Okay. Yeah. Exactly. You are.
Bladimir was taken to the Highlands Police Station for processing. He faced 5 counts, some of which were due to his combative behavior inside the station. He was later released to a sober party with a court summons. 5 charges followed Bladimir from street to station. Did the system go easy on him after all that resistance? Share your take in the comments below. In Albuquerque, New Mexico, internet fame crashed when Anthony's over-the-top stunts landed him in cuffs with the Bernalillo County Sheriff's Office on June 27, 2024.
Put your hands up! Put your hands up! Put your hands up! Put your hands up!
Let me get one more on the rear of this charger.
Put your hands up!
One more on the rear of the charger.
Put your hands up! Hands up!
Give me another unit. To the rear of the head.
Yeah, go, I got him. Hands up! He's non-compliant. We don't have hands. Who has the Reaper? Hands up! Are we good on 40? Getting Reaper. Put your hands up! Hands up! Hands up now! Put your hands up! Get out of the car! Hands up! All the hands, turn around. Lift your shirt so I can see your waistband. Walk back to me. Go down to your knees. Put your hands on the back of your head. Cross your feet. Don't move.
Just take it.
Front's clear. Back's clear. All right, go in trunk.
Challenger's clear. One in custody. We're working the charger. We're working the Challenger at Charger's place.
Gotcha.
Sit down.
Okay.
What's your name?
Anthony?
Where's your ID?
I think my bucket somewhere.
Stand up. Sit down. Where's your ID at?
I kind of had it. But my name is Anthony.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Good. Social?
Social.
You don't have it?
How old are you?
19?
You don't know your social? You're not even an adult if you don't know your social.
1204.
Just keep trying. Yeah. Get on whatever channel and just ask for him. Yes. We just put it out there?
Do you want me to create an application for the initial?
Yeah, I want to wait for 203 before any type of 27. Otherwise, I'm just going to run with what we have.
Okay.
Your name's Anthony. I'm just going to read you something since you're cuffed up, okay?
Alright, sir.
Anthony, do you understand what I just read to you? You said yes, sir, and I see you nodding your head?
Yes, sir.
Okay. With what I just read to you in mind, do you want to talk to me about what's going on?
Yeah, I could talk to you.
Cool, so why am I here?
Cause, I don't know, just hanging out.
Just hanging out?
Yeah, sir.
Okay. What else happened?
I was just chilling.
You're just chilling just like that?
Before, yeah.
What happened after? After you were chilling?
We were just cruising it.
Cruising? You're just going to minimize and not be a man? That's cool.
It doesn't matter to me, dude. I'm just getting your side of the story. But if you want to not talk to me and you just minimize everything and not be a man, take responsibility like an adult, totally cool. You're going to big boy jail today. I'm taking that car and everything in it. It's going to evidence. If you want to change your mind, tell me anything. I'm right here. You can put him in a car for now.
Have a seat. Sir. Lean back.
Anthony was booked into the Bernalillo County Detention Center on 4 counts, including for his shameless attempts to elude police and resisting arrest. Updates on his case remain unavailable. Fast chases and quick cuffs. If you're here for it, share your take in the comments. Now, let's roll the body cam footage on our next smug suspect. Jeremy chugged a bottle, then lost his temper at the gate when Tampa Airport Police moved on a disturbance at Tampa International on January 15th, 2023. This is what happens when a tantrum is met with a police response.
You're not gonna talk to me like that. You're not gonna talk to me like that.
Hey, buddy. What's up?
Niggas talking.
Who is? Okay. Can you come over here and talk to me?
Yeah.
All right.
She knows.
Okay. Come over here.
Come on.
What's your name?
Jeremy, bro.
Are you flying out?
Yeah.
Okay.
Come on, keep up.
Jeremy,
keep up.
Jeremy,
keep
I'm
up.
not keeping up, buddy. Come over here.
I'm not playing with nothing, bro. I'm not playing with
Jeremy,
bro.
Jeremy, come sit down and talk to me.
Oh, now we're sitting? Or are we sitting?
Yeah, sit right here.
Are we going to sit or are we going to sit?
I'm not
going
going to sit. Come sit down.
If you're not going to sit, I'm not going to sit.
Okay. Do you have your ID on you?
No, walk
You
me
have
to
a bag
the
or
plane. Walk
anything?
me to the plane. I'm supposed to be getting on. Actually, no.
Hang on.
Walk,
What's
walk,
up?
walk.
Tell me what's
I
up.
have to get on this plane.
Okay, we'll figure that out in a minute.
I have to get back home.
Where are you going?
To Seattle.
Okay. Do you have a boarding pass?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Is all your stuff over there?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Not playing? No, I'm not. Not playing. Can we walk this way?
In a minute.
These
What's
niggas,
going on?
I'm not the guy. I'm not the guy.
1 second, okay, buddy?
His sibling dropped him off.
150 on 10-4.
Came, checked him in with me. Never told me he had any type of ailments, nothing. I had a passenger come up to me and said he's been doing this for about 25 minutes. And
Jeremy.
He's walking up, so I need
He's here to help me. Just relax. Relax. He's here to help me.
Yeah, help.
Yeah,
so come
so
help, bro. Come here.
Passenger told me that he's been
Come here. Why are you afraid? Come here.
Hang on.
I need you to talk to me. Come here.
going at this about 25 minutes, but he just progressed, got louder.
Talk to me.
Family member came with him to check.
What's going on?
It's a whole bunch of miscommunication type shit. So
Okay.
the reason why he's here
Yeah.
is because of a whole different incident.
Okay.
And I'm the guy like, nah, you feel me? Nah. I'm trying to go.
Where you going?
I have Seattle. I only have one destination.
Okay.
I came out here for a football tournament, didn't go that way. So now I want to go home.
Do you know where his stuff is over here?
No, but he's sitting in this area up here.
Okay. I was talking to him. She just pulled me away. He's just like this. You're denying him boarding.
Yeah,
I don't know yet. All right. I've just been dealing with him over here because somebody got him away from everybody.
Yeah, one of our maintenance women got him over here.
Okay.
Because he just came.
So now.
Hey, I'm gonna go grab his stuff. I think they're gonna deny him. You're denying him, I'm assuming.
Yeah, because we don't want him to act like this on the actual aircraft.
Mm-hmm.
We don't want him to hurt any of the passengers.
While the other officers worked to settle the suspect, the airline, and the passengers, the airport staff shut the door on his flight. His fate was sealed, and an escorted exit was set.
Seattle.
All right. So we're gonna figure it out. He's gonna ask some questions.
Hell no. If I would have, you would know, bro. Trust me. If I hit somebody, I'm dropping them.
That's right. You're gonna the place up. Did you say that?
Check me.
Did you say that though?
No. Check me. I have my shit, right? You guys would check that at Seattle.
Okay.
I come from Seattle.
How many people are you talking to?
No, check me first.
No, I don't need
I'm not gonna sit and then sit for no reason. If
I
you're
wanna
gonna
talk
sit
to you.
and check me, bro. I have nothing.
Turn on.
I'm gonna go talk to Trap.
All the way.
Hey, did he get into it with anybody here?
Got into an altercation with the passengers that were boarding.
Okay, thank you.
I'm
listening.
He didn't touch any of them,
Okay.
though. A lot of people
Just
got into his
verbal
face,
back
but it
and
was
forth.
just verbal.
Okay. Is everybody okay here? Everybody's good?
I know they're just pretty annoyed, very annoyed.
He's not getting on
No,
the flight.
he's not getting on this flight. Trust me.
Are you guys gonna try and rebook him, or how do you want us to handle
I
that?
would really like to figure out, like, medical condition wise,
Yeah,
because
well,
he would have to have somebody be escorted with him from now on. He can fly, just not today.
That's all
Not
your
tonight.
guys' whatever you guys decide.
We'll allow him to fly.
Do you have a contact for his family member that dropped him off?
No, but I can go get it.
Could you do that for me? All right.
So
Nothing physical.
Okay, is this a guy?
This is the guy.
Okay, just scream and yelling.
Yeah.
Okay.
Progressively got more observed than I am.
Okay.
He was dropped off by a family member. She's gonna go try and get.
He's been drinking, among other things.
I did not do nothing wrong. First off, check the homeboy.
Nothing.
You saw something?
Did you see anything?
He was
happen?
arguing over there with all the
Okay.
passengers.
Oh, just.
Really loud.
All right,
They
just
had
being
somebody-
disruptive.
Yeah, disruptive.
You didn't see anything physical?
No,
Okay.
nothing physical.
All right.
He was very with the supervisor. He was pointing his finger at the supervisor's face.
No, sorry, it's a
You
little
want to see
loud.
that? He was like, going
But who was pointing? He was?
He was to a supervisor and his face, one like this.
All right. Okay, well.
But he's just mad right there. Crazy.
Intoxicated.
Oh, is that what it is?
Maybe combination.
Okay, so.
Okay. No, he's been denied, so we'll be.
Can somebody please say loud and clear?
You're giving us a hard time, so.
Okay,
You
but.
motherfucker, this, that. Yeah, he came through with me acting like that, yeah.
All right.
So they say they gave him a hard time at the counters downstairs, so they should have called from downstairs at the ticket counter.
Gotcha.
You know, so.
But you didn't see anything physical, just loud, disruptive?
Just loud, disruptive when he came through as well. I didn't see him touch anybody.
All right, well, he's been denied boarding, so we'll be getting him out.
Yeah, he needs to be gone, yeah.
Sensing the inevitable, Jeremy played the victim and postured over police. Calm words met confrontation, and the escort turned into a struggle.
Nothing. You can check.
I just did, man.
Nothing.
Right.
So why?
Because they say you were causing a scene, man.
Can you grab your ID out of there, out of your wallet, out of here for me? Sit down. It's right here.
Standing up, bro.
Sit down, buddy.
I'm a grown man.
Jeremy, chill out, buddy. Chill out.
I'm not doing anything.
Okay, I'm asking you to sit down.
And I'm not sitting down. Is that a problem?
It is, yeah.
No.
No,
You're gonna sit here and you're gonna watch me grab my wallet. Oh, right here. What do you want? What do you want? Take it.
Jeremy, sit down right now.
I'm not sitting down, bro. No.
Sit down.
I didn't
Sit
do
down.
it.
Sit down.
What did I do, bro?
Sit down.
What did I do?
You're being a pain. Sit
No,
down.
I'm not.
Okay? Sit down.
No, I'm not.
Jeremy, sit down right now. Jeremy?
I didn't do anything.
I'm
bro.
trying to help you out.
Listen,
man.
listen.
I'm trying to
You
help
listen
out.
to me.
Okay.
I didn't. You listen to me.
You want to hand it?
What did I do? What did I do?
Sit down because
You want to end up in hand?
What did I do?
Sit down.
Washington.
You're gonna get arrested for death disorderly, man. Sit down.
It's this one. Can I put it back?
What was the numbers after 3-3?
Good. Like okay. You both were good. Like, even though he was mad, he was still cool. I'm not doing nothing, but at the same time, like, what am I doing that makes you guys think that I'm doing something?
Listen, we weren't over here when whatever happened. Okay.
It's the same incident
so we're
though.
Just
It's the
asking
same
you
incident though.
to just chill out.
Yes, sir.
Be cool. Just listen. And
No, you guys are both.
hopefully you'll
You
be
guys
on
are
your
both
way
being.
and play out
You
well.
guys are both being
Okay. Well, thank
straight
you.
up.
Thank you.
And I respect that, and I love that.
Thank you.
I love that. Even though he's big as, I gotta, bro. Look at me. Stop it. Knock it off. Knock it off. Knock it off. I gotta, just like you. Look at me, bro.
Hey.
Real.
I'm
Like,
looking at
talking
somebody
to-
else right now. I need to look at you. I need you to relax and we figure out what's going on.
What the are you looking at right now? You're looking at nobody, bro. What are you talking about? Can you talk to me like a real, like?
Tell me what happened today, then.
No,
You
it's
talk
a
to
different
me.
subject
There you
now
go, man.
because
That's what I want to talk about.
you, not him. You.
No, I want you to sit down because you're getting aggravated.
I'm not. No, I'm not.
You
no,
are.
I'm not. No, I
Hey,
promise.
listen up. So you've been denied boarding, so now you're trespassing this airport. So you're going to leave this airside right now. If you stay here, you're going to be arrested for trespassing. Do you understand?
So how do I get back home to Washington?
I don't know, but you're going to leave the airside right now.
So how do I get back home to Washington?
Go, Jeremy. Grab your.
Is this your stuff?
Listen. We'll explain that on the. Let's take a walk.
Can you grab me?
Come on.
No, grab your stuff. Let's go.
I grab my own stuff.
Yep.
We're gonna explain to you how to get back to Washington. Come on.
Grab that and this. You're not a ticketed passage. That's your stuff, right? Is that his stuff?
It is my.
Hey, one more, you gone. All right.
One more out, I'm gone. I'm already gone, bro. You
All right, let's
wanted
go.
me out. Listen, we don't want you to go to jail. What are you talking about? It's just one.
We're going to jail or what?
No, I want to go home.
Grab your bag
you
and
guys
go.
are acting like I did something
Jeremy,
so bad.
Grab your bag and go.
Can I talk to somebody fucking relevant?
We're
gonna
talk
when we
walk.
Remember I told you that?
Get your stuff and let's go. We gotta go.
Where's my wallet? It's in your jacket.
What's
You
in
put
your
it back in
jacket?
your jacket pocket.
It's not a game. You're either going to laugh and pick up your stuff and leave right now.
Jeremy.
Shut up, bro. Don't touch me, bro. I did the same thing. Let me go.
Hang on.
Put his hand behind his back.
His outbursts meant nothing to these seasoned veterans. For them, it was just another Sunday of airport duty.
Get him off me. You're done. Right now. Get him off me. I ain't... Why is he on me still? Why are you on me still? Why are you on me still? Why are you on me still?
Keep your face away from
Why are you on me still? Why are you on me still? Why are you on me still?
your face away
Get the off me, bro. Get off me.
I got it. I got it.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Now you're talking. Now you're talking. Now you're talking. No, you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not. Hey, I want a different officer. I want you. I want you. I want you.
Bobby.
Tell him to let me go. Tell me let him.
Bobby,
Tell him to
truck
let me
court.
go. I want you. I want you. Tell him to let me go.
Just walk.
Tell him to let me go. Tell him to let me go. Let me go.
Excuse us, folks. Excuse us.
You can't be the respectable one. All I want is you.
Excuse us.
Everything will be good. Everything will be good if you will do it.
Attention on the air side, this will serve as the last and final boarding call for Frontier Flight 2099 service to Las Vegas.
He's pulling me.
Please expedite earlier
Get off me.
ATVs
I
moving
want
forward
you. No, bro. No, you're not. No, look. Right here. What the bro? Trust me, I know what you are doing. And what you are doing is not okay. Because you already know how he rocks. What did I do? Nothing. Besides tell you you're... Let's do it. Let's go faster. Yep. Slow down. That means you slow down. That means you slow down. And now you're mad. Now you're mad. Look at you. Look at you. Look at you. You don't see this? Look, bro. He's... Oh my God. So I'm getting dragged? I can't. It's one person being dragged. I can't. One person being dragged. What the f are you talking about? Hella different.
You're good.
Hella different. And you know you are. And you know you are. Say it to my face you're not. Say it to my face you're not. I advise you not to be a cop no more. Shut the f You're
Jeremy,
he's fine.
Jeremy,
This cop,
P12, Corporal,
this cop
P12.
right here, this cop to my side, him, fine.
Jeremy,
Him,
you're not being very nice.
him not. Neither is he. I can't be nice if he's not being nice. I'm looking at you in your face.
I don't really care.
I don't either. You're
Stop, man. Over. Game's over, man. Party's over.
Yep. Only one cop. This guy. Only this guy.
You're right, Ness? Whatever it is.
Only this guy.
Yeah, it doesn't matter to me.
Yep. Grab my arm as hard as you want to. You ain't at all. You ain't at all. He does. He does. You.
Let's go, Jeremy.
That's fine. Yeah, I'm still looking at you. You're a street. Bro. Relax. Bro. I can hang my legs up.
On the other side.
Other side? Where am I going?
Grab that door over there, Vic.
Push multiple
Vic,
times.
grab this door.
Stop.
This one right here.
Stop.
Grab this door.
We gotta search him real good.
Yep.
Search me all the way, please. Am I going in?
Sit in the car. Sit in the car.
For what?
Watch your head.
For what?
Watch your head.
For what?
Watch your head, man. You're gonna hurt yourself. Sit in the car. You're under arrest. That's why.
I know, but for what? You take me out
For
of
trespassing and disorderly conduct.
I didn't do nothing.
Jeremy was booked into the Orient Road Jail and charged with 3 counts tied to his aggressive behavior in public. He also received a lifetime ban from Frontier Airlines. Updates on his case remained unavailable. When entitled men, like Jeremy, turn public spaces into chaos, how should police restore order? Drop your take while we get straight to the next entitled man taking on the cops. Flagler County deputies pulled Stephen over for speeding in Florida, but his arrogance took over on January 5th, 2025. From 35 miles per hour to a jail cell, this stop wrote its own ending.
Hello. Hey, how are you? Deputy, who's with the sheriff's office? Do you have your license registration with you? I'll tell you in a second. You have your license with you? Can I see your license, please? I will tell. I just told you.
No, you didn't tell me anything. You didn't say anything to me. You just said I'm pulling you over.
Okay, I'm Deputy who's here with the sheriff's office. I introduced myself. I asked for your license and registration. I will tell you that as soon as I get your license.
No, you need to tell me what your reason for pulling me over.
Sir.
I haven't done anything. I did everything I was supposed to do.
I'm stopping you for two reasons.
For me to stop for what?
Sir, do you have your license with you or not?
You're not answering my question.
Okay, I'm stopping you for two reasons. Okay, that has nothing to do with it.
So what's the problem?
I'm stopping you for two reasons. One is your speed, okay?
My speed?
Speed limit is 35 miles an hour.
Where?
On Mahogany.
So why did you stop me at Mahogany? Why'd you wait for me?
Yeah, you don't have to. I pick and choose where I conduct my traffic stops.
You can't stop me 10 miles
May I
away
see your
from
license,
somewhere
please?
for that-
May I see your license,
No, what's
please?
the reason for you to stop me?
313, have them step it up. 1054, drivers is not being cooperative. Can I have your license, please?
What's the reason, dude?
I just told you.
No, you did. That's not about you. If you said I'm speeding, you should have stopped me.
Hop out of the car, please.
No, I'm not hopping out of the car.
I told you why I stopped you.
No, that's not a valid reason. You stop me from what? What's the speed? What's your radar? What's your radar at? What did you stop? What did you track my speed with?
Sir.
I want to know because you're literally
Sir.
a good 5 cars away from me.
So you're going to make this more difficult than it has
No,
to be.
you are. You're not giving me a reason, a lawful reason for why you're pulling me over.
I just told you
No,
I
that's
stopped
not
you
a
for
reason.
your
If you
speed.
said I'm going over 40, over 35,
And you were also following too close to that behind that motorcycle too when he was turning.
What?
I'm not stopping you for
No,
that, but I
that's
said
your
that.
fault. Now you just.
Okay.
Go get me a sergeant. I'm not speaking to you.
Step out of the car.
No, I'm not speaking.
I stopped you for your speed, like I said.
No, that's a lie. Because if you would have stopped me for my speed, you'd have stopped me over there then. Why would you wait all the way over here? I went through a whole 2 stop signs.
313 fire.
What's your name and your badge number, dude?
Deputy who's here at the sheriff's office. I stopped you for your speed.
What's your badge number?
1098.
Okay.
Can I see your license,
You
please?
said you stopped me for my speed over in Mahogany. Where are we at right now? What street are we on?
I'm going to ask you
What
to step out of the
street are
car.
we on? No, what street are we on?
We're on Guava Street. in
Okay,
Walnut.
why didn't you stop at Mahogany then?
You don't pick and choose
No,
where I
you
stop
pick and
first.
choose where you pulled me over. So
Step
if you
out of
were
the
to tell
car.
me why you stopped me over here in Mahogany.
Sir, I'm asking you for the last time. I've
No,
asked you
I'm
for your
telling
license
you, why are you
tons of
pulling me
times.
over in Guava when you said I was speeding in Mahogany, which I was not speeding in Mahogany. So don't even lie. And I was not speeding close to no motorcycle either.
Sir, that's not the reason I stopped you for the motorcycle. I stopped you for your
You just
speed.
said it. So now you're pull.
No,
dude.
I mentioned it. That's not the reason I
No,
stopped
you
you.
just said
I stopped you for your speed.
You're still close to the motorcycle.
That's not the reason I was stopping you
You're
for.
just fishing around, dude.
I stopped you for your speed.
Dude, why did you stop me at Mahogany?
I get to pick and choose where I stop my vehicles.
If I am cremating
Sir.
a fraction, you should stop me right away. Don't wait until I stop a whole 2 stop signs, a whole another street for you to pull me over.
Sir, this
No,
is...
I'm not. No, I'm done talking.
Give me your license.
Supervisor, I'm done talking.
I've asked for your
I'm
license
done
4
talking.
times now.
You need to have a valid
Step out
reason
of the
to pull me
car.
over.
Step out of the
No,
car.
I'm not
Sir,
stepping out of the car.
Step out of the car.
No.
You're going to go to jail for resisting.
No, I'm not. I can't be in jail for resisting if you haven't pulled me over for a lawful reason. Where is your radar? Where is your radar?
I don't have to show you that.
Yes, you do.
No, I do not.
Yes, you do.
No,
Where
I do
is
not.
your radar? Where
I
did
stopped
how did
you
you
for
track
your
me then?
speed.
How did you track
I stopped you for your speed.
How did you track me?
I
How
stopped
did
you
you
for
track
your
my speed?
speed.
How?
I stopped you for your
How
speed.
did you track my
Now,
speed?
please exit the vehicle.
No, how did you track my speed? Because I'm going to tell the judge when he's going to ask you, how did you track the speed? You're going to tell him what?
I'm not doing roadside
No,
court.
what are you going to tell
You
the
don't
judge when
dictate
you
how
tell
this traffic
him,
stop
when
goes.
he asks you,
I'm
hey,
asking you again,
no.
step out of the car.
I'm not stepping out of the car.
Step out of the
a
car.
sergeant out here, supervisor.
Step out of the car.
Compliance became a huge challenge for these deputies as he kept pushing back. Even their corporal faced the same defiance until the line was crossed.
We're going to break the window.
More chance of breaking the window right now. There's no reason for you guys.
I stopped you for your speed. I've asked for your license plenty of times. I don't have to explain that to you, and I get to pick and choose where I stop my vehicles, where it's safe for me.
That's not how
Okay,
that works, buddy.
you're not a cop.
That's not how that works.
Step out of the car.
No, you guys are
Step out of the vehicle. Step out of the vehicle. This is a lawful traffic stop. I stopped you for your speed.
Why did you track my speed? How?
That's not up for debate right now. I gave you the reason for the stop. I'm asking for your license, which you're refusing to provide to me. Hop out of the car before we break the window.
How did you track my speed?
That is not up for debate.
Would you get a sergeant out here that we can talk?
My supervisor is pulling down the street right now.
When your supervisor comes in, we can
I stopped you for your speed.
What was my speed?
You're going to be placed under arrest. This is your last chance. Give me your license.
What was my speed?
And come out of the car.
What was my speed?
41 and a 35.
Now you're making up a number because you got to think about it. You know that, right?
No, I'm not making up a number.
Then I want to see the radar then. How did you track my speed?
I have a radar on the front of my vehicle. I stopped you for speed. I've asked for your license numerous times. I don't have to. I pick and choose where I stop my cars.
That's not how that works, buddy. That's not how that works.
Please step out of the vehicle before you escalate this before it gets worse. I'm asking you to cooperate. I've been nothing but cool and collected with you. This is a lawful stop. This is a lawful stop. Now please exit the vehicle and give me your license.
I'm not doing it. There's no need for any of this to happen.
Hop out of the car before we break the window.
Hey,
I'm Corporal Smith of the Sheriff's Office. What can I do for you?
I'm sorry, I need your name and that badge number.
Corporal Smith of the Sheriff's Office, my ID number.
Thank you very much. Okay, so I don't know if this officer is for me, but
Nope, I just got here.
Perfect. Well, he's saying that he tracked my speed somehow, saying going whatever number he made up in his mind.
Okay.
On mahogany.
Okay, so
before, let me just finish.
Okay.
This is my house right here.
Okay.
I'm already pulled up to my house.
Okay.
I'm trying to figure out why he waited all the way from the gas
Can I
station.
tell you something? That doesn't matter.
I'm just
okay.
waiting all the way from
We
the
don't
gas
have to stop you in that immediate time frame. So you're here. What's the problem? Did you provide your identification?
I need to know a reason for me to give you my ID. I don't have.
Because this is a lawful traffic stop.
But for what though? I need to know for.
Yeah. So I'm not a captain. I'm a corporal.
Okay.
So
Corporal, I'm so sorry.
at this point, I'm now going to ask you to step out of the vehicle.
Okay. For what reason?
For officer safety.
Okay. Well, that's not a law.
It actually is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it
Now,
is. It's
can you
case
recite
law.
me the law, please?
It's case law.
Please, no. I need the law then.
Okay. So you have 5 seconds to open the store.
Okay. So you guys gonna break into my property?
Yes.
Break,
You can either provide me your identification.
But what? Okay. You guys are making a big mistake right now.
I'm really not.
A whole lawful suit with this. Okay.
That's fine, and we can handle that in court.
Okay,
and
so
I have no
this is
problem
what
with
you
that.
guys
But
are
I'm.
doing. You guys are
Hey,
treading with thin water.
what's your first name?
Okay. I'll give you my first name.
Yeah.
Okay. My name is Steven with a V.
Okay, Steven with a V.
Yeah.
I am now. I've already asked you for identification. I'm telling you to provide me with your identification. If you fail to do so, we will break this window and we will remove you from your vehicle. You have 5 seconds.
Now you're gonna give me a time frame?
Yes, because how long have you been here on this traffic stop?
He just pulled over and I'm trying to explain to him.
Okay,
Hey,
well I
you
just
need to
drove
give me
from
a right-
305 and 302.
Still, Stephen thought he could buy time and talk his way out, but the line was already crossed, and deputies showed him how compliance would be enforced.
Sir, he says he told me at a number. And then he says that he was like, all right, listen, you were following too close to a motorcycle. Then I got, he's flapping.
Okay, can I tell you something? That can all be handled in court if you feel like you're being charged unjustly. But at this point, I'm telling you it's a lawful traffic stop. I'm telling you to provide me with your identification. I'm telling you, I'm giving you a lawful command. If you feel if you're telling me that it's unjust, you can handle that in court. But at this point, I am no longer going to ask. I will remove you from this vehicle.
You're gonna remove me. You're gonna from my. Listen. So we have this on video. If I don't provide my ID, my license,
yes,
will you take me to jail?
Yes.
You will take me to jail if I don't provide my license.
If you don't provide me with identification, yes.
Will you take me to jail?
Yes.
Yes. You will take. I want you to say I will take you to
yes,
jail.
you will go to jail.
If I don't what?
If you don't provide us with identification, yes.
Okay, that's all I need to know. Under the stress, I am providing you my license, okay? That's a threat. It's arresting me, okay?
Sure.
No, it's not. That's true.
Okay, whatever you say, that's fine.
No,
this is a lawful traffic stop.
No,
I need.
Once we go to the court, we're gonna show him what's up with this.
All right. So I need your identification. I'm gonna have you step out of the vehicle. You can keep recording. Yes, you are gonna step out of the vehicle.
There's no reason for me to step out. Hey, don't be reaching in my vehicle, sir.
Do not roll this window up.
Hey, sir, do not be reaching in my vehicle. No, stop. Hey, stop.
My arm's stuck.
Hey, I'm not doing anything. That's
roll the window down.
Down, but no, the other way. Hey, guys, the other way. Hey, guys. Hey, what the? I'm not resisting. I'm not resisting. This is wow, you guys right now? You guys bodycam drawn, right? You guys bodycam drawn, right?
No, you want to shut my arm in the window?
You guys
now caught another charge. Good job.
You guys are. I didn't roll up my window. You put your hand all the way down for the.
And you rolled up the window on it.
I did not touch the window, sir. I have it all on video. I did not touch you. You put your arm all the way. You slid your arm all the way down. That's not my fault. Sit up.
All I'm doing is shutting your truck off.
Unbelievable, guys. Come on.
No, it's not unbelievable.
Yes, it is. I gave you 15 minutes to stand up. I give you 15 minutes to provide yourself.
Identification. You don't pick and choose how traffic stops work.
Listen, man. You listen.
No,
you can't.
You don't pick and choose how I do my job.
Actually, you work for us, for the county, for the people, okay? So yes, I do.
Okay, you're under arrest.
Okay.
For what? For what? I want to know for what?
For
what? I'm resisting what? I haven't even resisted anything. How is there obstruction is a physical act? I didn't do anything.
Okay, actually it's not.
Yes, it is a physical act. What are you talking about? What are you guys talking about? Obstruction is a physical act. I haven't done anything for you to obstruct.
You obstructed my investigation.
That's
by
not,
not
that's a
providing me with
physical
your
act.
license,
That's a
registration,
physical
proof of
act.
insurance on a
That's a
lawful traffic
physical
stop.
act.
Okay. This is all going to be handled in court.
No, okay, well, I need somebody higher than you, buddy. This is unbelievable.
Yeah.
I need a captain up here, please.
We don't have captains.
You guys don't have captains?
No, we don't have captains.
We have commanders and sergeants.
Okay, I need a sergeant or a commander. I need somebody higher than you, because this is unbelievable. So please, I'm requesting someone higher.
What's unbelievable is that you like to pick and choose how you act. And you decided to act like
Just
this.
keep facing the car for us.
What are you talking about, dude? I'm asking you. I'm telling
asking you to face the car.
Why do I have to face the car?
Thank you.
Because what you don't understand is as you're talking, you're okay, and
I don't.
I'm not saying you're intentionally doing it, but your bodily fluids could get on us. I'm asking you not to. So face the car. You can say whatever
Dude,
you want.
oh my God, guys, this is unbelievable. All for what? For what?
4 miles over? Are you kidding me, dude? You're right. What you said?
6.
You're right.
6. No, now it's
crazy.
6. Now it's 6.
It was
No,
41
now
and
it's 6.
35.
Now it's 6.
41 minus 35 is 6.
How did you know I was going 41, dude? I want to know.
Get in the car.
Despite the law being laid out before him and their professionalism, he kept testing their authority, still convinced he could talk his way free.
Hey, dude, I want to know that. I'm telling you right now. Is there any body cams on? No body cams are on. Where's the red car? Where's the red car? Where's the red? Okay, all right, because this is unbelievable.
You're under arrest for obstruction.
Obstruction is a physical act. I can't. It's not. It's not. That's not. No, now you guys are making up charges. Are you?
You good?
Yeah. It's just an agency all right here.
You have your work phone?
Yeah.
He put his.
Are you settled down? Take a breath.
Okay. What's your name?
Okay, my name's Nick. My last name is.
Okay, Nick. I'm sorry.
Okay. I need you to take a breath.
All right.
You are so amped up.
Okay, give me 1 second.
Give
me 1 second.
You want me to walk over there? You take a breath. I come back.
Just just.
I want to have a conversation with you. I don't know what's going on outside of here. I don't know why you got so angry for absolutely no reason.
Okay.
I wanted to let you go with a verbal warning and go about my day. The reason I was stopping you is for your speed, like I explained to you numerous times.
Hey, okay.
Okay, hold on, let me finish. I don't have to, first of all, I don't have to explain to you why I stopped you immediately. I stopped you for a lawful reason. I requested your license, your registration, and proof of insurance.
Okay.
Huh? Let me finish. I've been cool with you, you're cool with me. Okay? To which you got argumentative with me. I don't know what prior experiences you've had with us. Okay? I don't know who you are. Okay? I don't know what I'm walking up to when I walk up to a car. I don't know if it's going to be the last day of my life.
Or the last day of my life, too, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. We don't know what's going to happen. Okay? You immediately became argumentative with me because I didn't advise you for the reason. Hold on. I'm just going to keep talking. I'll let you speak. I will let you have your piece, okay? I promise you. I observed the violations across Mahogany, okay? Hold on.
I'm just saying,
Okay.
I don't, they're searching my vehicle without my consent, and I don't give it. And that's illegal.
Take your breath.
I'm just saying.
I'm talking to you right now. Are you gonna let me speak, or you're not gonna
Yes,
want to
sir.
talk to
I
me?
will. Yes, sir.
Do you want to speak to? There's the supervisor coming.
Well,
Another supervisor.
I would like, if you're gonna finish what you got to say.
Okay. I explained the reason for stopping you, to which you didn't like. You don't have to agree with why I stopped you. That's the reason I'm stopping you. Okay? I have a lawful reason for stopping you. That's why I stopped you. Okay?
Okay.
At that point, I explained for you the reasons I stopped you. You have to provide me with your license, your registration, and your proof of insurance by law. If you refuse, like you did, that is called obstruction. The charge is resisting without violence. Okay? I've asked you, I don't know how many times I've asked you. I'm going to watch my body camera and I'm going to document how many times I've asked you. To which you got more angry with me because you didn't agree with the reason for the stop.
No, okay. Do you mind if I talk real quick?
Go ahead.
But I would have, listen, I'm very cool, dude. And I know I wasn't shown right there, but listen. All I asked was a simple question, dude.
And I answered them. I answered your questions, and you didn't like my answers.
No.
That's the fact.
Okay. When you first came up to me and I asked you what is the stop,
I don't have to explain it to you right there.
But
and I did. I still did.
No, you didn't.
I did. I told you why I stopped you, and then you didn't like my answer, and you said that wasn't a reason I can stop you.
No, I did not say that was not a reason.
And you started complaining that I didn't stop you on Mahogany.
I said that you're stopping me over here when if I committed a infraction or anything like that, I did that over down there. You're stopping me a whole 2 streets over. That's what I was saying. It's like, how are you going to stop me?
Let me ask you. I'm going to tell you another thing. You may not agree with the area I stopped you in, which is your opinion.
If you look right there.
But at the same time, I get
that's
to.
my house.
This is my. I get to pick and choose where I do my traffic stops, man.
In the end, the law prevailed, and his belligerence failed. Pride turned a simple stop into chaos.
I observed the infraction. I had a traffic infraction to stop your vehicle. So I enforced it. I enforced it. A block down the street.
So let's just say, for an example, okay? Hypothetically, we're speaking. Okay?
Well, hypothetically speaking.
Okay.
Before you keep talking.
Are you going to read me my Miranda rights?
I am going to read your rights because I don't want you to say anything that's going to incriminate you without me reading it to you.
So I am being arrested right now.
You're under arrest. Without a doubt, you are under arrest.
And what is the arrest for?
Obstruction.
Okay, but you have to know obstruction is a physical
You
act.
clearly don't know the law.
No. You have to
I'm going to read this to you real
understand
quick. That's not. If you refuse to provide your identification to me on a traffic stop, it's called resisting without violence. You have the right to sign on anything you say may be used as evidence against you. You have the right to talk to an attorney if you understand your rights. What's your first name?
I already gave it to you.
I don't have your ID. I don't know who you are.
Well, then,
somebody else has it. I haven't talked to them yet. I don't know your name. My name's Nick. I'd like to know yours.
Dude, this is unbelievable.
Are you going to tell me your name or no?
Bro, you guys have my license.
I don't have it on me.
That other supervisor has it right there.
You can't just tell me your name in conversation?
Okay. You want me to be cordial with
I'm done talking to you.
Okay. I'm Corporal with the Sheriff's Office.
Freaking out.
Okay.
I have major anxiety.
Okay. Breathe.
I'm sorry. I have major anxiety.
It's okay.
I was freaking out. I thought he was not okay.
Long story short, he was pulled over for a traffic stop and refused to provide his identification. He was then asked to get out of the vehicle multiple times, given multiple attempts. He provided his ID. I still asked him to get out of the vehicle. He refused. I reached in to open the door. He then shut the window on my arm, and so he's got multiple charges. So had he just provided his ID, it probably would have been a citation, a warning. Who knows? I mean,
I'm so sorry.
I mean,
I never get
he's
in trouble,
an
so I'm,
adult.
like, freaking
He's an
out.
adult. He makes his own decisions. Unfortunately, this is a consequence for his decisions.
So I'm not good at this kind of stuff. So he's going to jail, and then
Yeah. Look, I don't want to go to jail today, man.
You're under arrest for resisting, like I told you.
But
I
Nick,
explained to you what resisting is in the state of Florida. Okay.
all right, sir.
You failed to provide your license within a more than a reasonable amount of time, and then you refused to exit the vehicle upon a lawful order.
But there was no. Okay.
That's
All right.
There's
I'm
no,
not.
if you want to argue it, that's to court for. Okay.
Yes, sir.
But you are being placed under arrest for resisting without violence and battery on a law enforcement officer.
Battery? What was the battery charge? What? What is it? What? Now you guys are. Oh, come on, Nick. You really gonna put charges on me like that? I know it. You know I didn't. Nobody. You know I didn't touch anybody, dude. Are you guys me right now? Now you guys gotta put bogus charges on me? Come on.
Stephen was taken into custody at the Sheriff Perry Hall inmate detention facility. He faced 3 charges, including obstructing deputies in the line of duty. Updates on his case remained unavailable. Stephen learned that defiance didn't get him very far. Were deputies right to draw the line? Comment below and get ready for the next case. At a New Jersey shelter, Matthew turned a simple trespass into a felony charge when the Hoboken Police responded to a call on March 12, 2025. Here's how the intense interaction played out on BodyCam.
Who is it? Who is it? You gotta remove, my guy. They don't want you in here. You were just removed, right?
I wasn't removed. I got my birth certificate and social.
Or you were asked to leave. There was officers here before, right?
No.
That came here for you.
Not for me.
So who was it for then?
I'm not.
Who was it for then? Because I was working when they called. So who was
What's
it for
the
then?
name?
So tell me who was it for then if it wasn't for you?
You should have a name.
Who was it for? Grab
My
your stuff
name-
and exit the premises, please.
It ain't me.
They said it's you, so...
No, they didn't say it's me.
She
You
did.
asking?
She did say it
What
was
you
you.
say the name?
Grab your stuff and leave. Make this easier for yourself.
Where you from?
Grab your stuff and leave. Make this easier for yourself.
You don't even know the name.
She said you. She pointed you out and said you want to leave.
It's the wrong person.
So get your stuff and leave.
Oh, where you from?
It doesn't matter.
Listen, leave or get arrested. That's it.
Scared
Leave or
you.
get arrested. I didn't say you scared of me. You're what? You're what? Now you're too fast. Put your hands behind your back. You gonna me? No, you're gonna me, right? Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
You can't do that to me.
Yes, I can.
Why?
Put your hands behind your back. You're on the pool. You're on the side pool. You're on the pool.
Stop resisting. Stop resisting.
Stop resisting. Put your hands behind your back.
Fighting you, mother.
You're on the pool. Yeah. Who you gonna?
Who I am?
I don't need to know who you are.
I'm saying.
Turn around.
I'm
face the wall.
You just this right now.
Oh yeah, my birth certificate, everything in there.
I don't care.
Yeah, you know, you don't care.
19 when I won the
Do it to your mother. I'm gonna tell you.
Walk this way.
I'm gonna tell your
Walk
mother.
this way.
I'm gonna tell your daughter.
Walk this way.
Walk like it's your daughter.
Walk this way.
Your daughter. You crazy? You do it to me?
I don't know who you're threatening, but it's not me.
That because.
That's because nothing. You don't know. Face the car. Drop your bag. Give me the stuff. Let go of it.
Yeah, you have my bag. I'm not an alien, brother. I'm not an alien, brother.
I didn't ask you.
Your mother.
All right, good.
Your father. You have a mother and father?
Do you have a mother and father?
Yes.
Okay, good for you.
You don't?
Do you?
All right, you're a bully.
No, you're not. Who you? You're not than me.
Come on, bro.
Nah.
Come on. You're a bully, man.
I'm a bully, right?
Yeah.
But you're gonna me, right?
You're a bully.
Yeah.
I'm homeless.
Right.
Yeah, you
Right.
Yeah, whatever.
Get in the car.
So what? Give my money?
You have a bag or no?
No, my stuff in the front, man. Can I get my stuff, man? That's
Put his money and stuff in
all
there.
my stuff, man.
All right. Keep your feet in the car.
Get in the car.
Keep your feet in the car.
Get in the
Listen,
car.
Get in the car. I'm not gonna tell you again.
I got my birth certificate. Get in the car.
Put your feet.
Buddy.
Get your feet back in the car. I'm not gonna tell you again. Let's close the door.
You stinking.
Watch.
Yo.
Put your feet. Put your foot in the car.
Yeah.
Again. I swear.
You in your face.
Relax.
Close the door.
Close the door.
I'm gonna on your face.
Put the stuff in the trunk. We're taking him to headquarters. 119. We're gonna have additional charges. You're police.
In the door.
And he's at the door in the back of 119. Stop the door.
You locking me up.
We're gonna transport this to headquarters. Alyssa and Chin's gonna follow. He's in the back of 119. I'm good. Meet me up there. That's more charges. Keep the door. Keep the door. There's more charges. There's more charges. Keep. Just stand by. Ready? Let's go.
Come on. Come on.
You know what? Don't worry.
Stand up.
Don't worry. Grab his leg.
That left one? Oh.
What carry you in?
Oh, please. I got it. Let me do this down, please. Oh,
Right.
hold on. Why you do that?
Yeah. Why did you do it?
Oh.
Let's go. Yeah. Now you like her, right? Now you like her, right? Now you like her. Come on. Now you like her.
Come on, stand up.
Oh,
Face the wall.
Stand up.
Let's go, my man.
I'm trying.
Yo, my man. Come on now. Cut it out.
Is it leg?
Yeah, now it's your leg. That's right.
Come on.
That's what happens when you get rid of a police car, right? That's what happens to you. You hurt your leg.
Stand up, bro.
Ready? You're gonna put this hand on the wall when I uncuff you. All right?
That's just a left leg. I'm good, man. Take that shit off.
Put that hand on the wall.
Take that shit off. Take it off. It's just a left leg, though.
Okay.
Just stand up.
Give us a second.
Matthew was processed at Hoboken Police Headquarters. He faced 4 charges tied to his aggression toward officers and was then transferred to the Hudson County Correctional Facility. Were the charges fair in Matthew's case? What would your verdict be? Comment below. And next up, an entitled man learns that the badge beats bad attitude. Entitled threats and broken pride, Raphael thought he'd pound doors along Madison Street on May 23, 2025 in New Jersey. However, a fearless response from Hoboken Police cut his tirade short.
So this is the first, so I'm assuming this is like history with you guys, right?
No, I just came back from Puerto Rico. It just happened.
Okay.
You know?
All right. All right, we'll come back. Let me go see what's going on.
I want to get Deborah, the second floor.
What's up on
The first one on this side.
Hey, go say it now. Come and say it now.
All right, go in the apartment. Go in your apartment.
Wait, hold on.
Can you go in your apartment, please?
Camera. I want you to see the video.
Yeah, we have it, bro. Can you go in your apartment, please? To separate you guys or none?
Actually, he threatened me about 3 days ago. And so I couldn't help myself. and I couldn't help myself, and I knocked on his door and told him, let's go.
Okay, so why didn't you call us when he threatened?
Sir, he was with his girlfriend.
Okay.
And I would always say hello to his girlfriend, and he felt, I don't know, whatever with his girlfriend. So I said, I will never stop saying hello to your girlfriend because it's a gentleman thing to say. Yeah, that's it.
So when you say he threatened, what did he say?
He said, he told me, that's my woman. I can't remember exactly what he said, sir. Sorry. I'm so sorry, sir. And I see.
You understand right now, you look like the aggressor, right?
I look like a what?
The aggressor.
Aggressor, yes, sir.
Right?
Yes, sir.
So you're telling me he threatened you 3 days ago. However, you can't remember what he said. So.
No, he said,
He's okay.
stay away from my woman.
Make contact with her?
He was making contact when I first got here, and then he told him to go back in the apartment while he talked to him.
But this is the caller?
Yes.
We speak to him now?
He spoke to him.
Who did?
Coco.
No,
I like overheard like about half the story.
The fact that he threatened me, no.
Can we come in? I just want to talk to you.
Back
Good one. Hi, Miss. How you doing? Did they speak to you already? Officer spoke to you? Did officer speak to you?
No, nobody spoke to me. They told me come in, and I said, there you go, come in.
Okay, I got you.
I said, come in, let me talk to the and he was right there.
Yeah, you're talking to the other officer, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so what happened?
I was here with my girlfriend, and he just want to knock that door down. I'm gonna huh? So this what happened. When I came from Puerto Rico, I just came last week, Saturday, from Puerto Rico. My girlfriend told me he called her 4 times. And I told him, hey, don't call my girlfriend. Don't look at my girlfriend. Don't
Called her how?
Yeah, 4 times.
No, he rang my bell like at all different hours of the morning. He said that he had forgotten.
Where do you live?
I live on the 3rd floor.
Okay.
I'm disabled.
Okay.
Yeah.
How does he know you?
Just through the building.
Oh, okay. How long have you guys been dating?
Just, a little while. Yeah. Watching TV.
Okay. So I just came back from Puerto Rico, and then I told him, don't
You
look
came
at
back from Puerto
when
Rico
you see
today?
her, look the other way.
When did you come back from Puerto Rico?
Saturday.
Okay.
That's Saturday.
He came back Saturday, and I told him, I had heard from Raphael a few times. He had a lot,
Text her?
Yes, yeah.
How long have you known Raphael?
I don't really know
Okay.
anyone.
So 4 texts. She got through 4 texts, and she showed me the text, and I said, hey man, don't be texting my girl. That's my girl.
Yeah, no, I got you.
So and he's right here, and he wanted to go to Puerto Rico with me.
Yeah.
4 months ago.
I'm sorry, what was 4 months ago?
He wanted to go to Puerto Rico with me because I left to Puerto Rico 4 months ago. He wanted to go with me.
Oh, so you guys are friends?
Well, not friends, just neighbors. I know
Everyone knows each other
Okay.
in the building.
I know each other, but I don't talk to nobody here. I live my life.
So did anything happen prior to tonight? Like, have you guys had any arguments?
No, he wanted to break that door down.
Have you guys spoke about like the situation with him?
No, I just she didn't even know. I said she heard a bang.
No, what I'm saying is, did you guys ever speak about him contacting her? Like, did you talk to him man to man
Yes,
to say, "Oh, stop"?
Yes.
When did you say that to him?
Like
Hey,
3
stop.
days or 4 days ago. I don't know.
Where were you guys? When you...
We were going into the elevator,
Oh, the
the
elevator.
3 of us, and,
Okay.
said hello.
Did you guys get in an argument at that point?
No, he didn't say
So
nothing.
you
He
just
said
told
okay.
him. You just told him, "Hey, I don't want you contacting her."
Yes, I don't like you contact my girl. You text her 4 times.
Okay.
So please don't text my girl no more.
Yeah.
That's a respect.
Right.
That's what I told him. Hey, man, you got to respect, because I respect.
No, I
He
understand.
came in, he's wild.
So he started
He started.
tonight.
I want you guys to see the tape. The downstairs, the manager got the tape.
For this?
Yes, because he was there like 20 minutes, knocking, working. I had to put this, because that door, he was ready to break that door.
Do you have any damage
And I
to the
didn't
door?
want it, I don't know, I didn't see it.
Okay, we'll wait a second because he's in the hallway.
So
what was he saying to you exactly when
he wanted to say all kinds of things, words.
You heard everything? You were here?
She was here, she was right there.
Yeah,
You heard him say all that?
I heard something like,
The
yelling.
neighbors.
Hold on.
I heard him, you know, yelling, and I heard him say, you know, let me in or something like that. That's, you know, what I heard.
Did you hear him say, I'm gonna kick your
I heard something like that, you know.
So is it, you did or you didn't?
I did.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Grab their info.
You have an ID on you?
What informant do you use?
You guys were here too. They heard too. So
Say it again.
you can submit it too.
Okay.
And that was the
And no.
You guys, you want to sign a complaint against him?
You have your ID on you?
So we have no idea why he came knocking on your door to say he wants to kick your ass.
Just because what I told him. I don't know what I told him. I just told him, don't look at my girl no more.
But when was that? When you told him that?
Just that whole day.
That same day.
Right.
When I saw him for the first time.
Just give him the specifics. What day that was? What
Oh,
time it was,
I don't got good memories. You know,
So you haven't
I'm old man. I'm 62.
You just told me like 3 days ago?
Like 3 days ago, something like that.
No, he told you 3 days ago. I think Raphael told you something about 3 days ago.
He said he would grind them 3 days ago.
And this was about like,
But when did you get back from Puerto Rico?
That's Saturday.
Okay,
Yeah,
so you've been
last
back,
Saturday.
and then
Oh,
since
wait.
you've been back is when he's threatened you.
Yeah.
Well,
No, when
you
told
guys
him-
had the conversation.
Yes, when I
Okay,
told him,
got
hey,
it.
don't text my girl no more.
Okay.
That's all I told him. And then I said, man, you gotta respect.
Do you have his phone number?
No, I don't have his phone number. I don't.
He has your phone number, obviously. He was texting.
yeah, somehow or another. I had, you know, before he came back, I had seen him because I go to the doctor a lot. I don't hang out in the building. I was going to the doctor, so I have to wait because I'm on crutches.
Oh, no, it's man. Look at my.
So when you told,
look at my legs.
it's all right. You want an ambulance?
No, but
Okay.
I'm a nervous man. I gotta take my.
We're here. We're here to protect you.
No.
Yeah, so
He said, but he lives here. I'm gonna have a problem with him.
Yeah, what's your phone number?
So after you had the conversation and you said, hey, I don't want you texting my girl anymore, did he get mad about it, or he was good?
No, he walked away.
So tonight was the first night he actually got angry at you.
Today was the first night.
So, this is your apartment, right?
Yes.
Okay. Would you want to give a statement to detectives about what happened?
Yes.
You would?
Yes.
Would you go on to do that tonight?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, because the way he wanted to break that door, no, I'm not.
So was he trying to break down
Yes,
the door?
opening the door. He was trying to.
He was jiggling the
Yeah,
handle?
jiggling the handle. Look at the camera. I want you guys to see the camera. That's all. The camera. The camera upstairs.
You were here for this, man?
Yes, he was here.
You were here for all this?
Yes.
Playing and everything. Yes. This
And you said you got back around 1 from PR?
1. Came around 4 o'clock in the morning, 5 o'clock in the morning.
Today?
No.
No, a week ago.
No, 2 weeks ago. It was
2 weeks
Saturday.
ago?
Saturday.
Okay.
It was
2
on a
weeks ago,
Saturday.
Saturday. Okay.
So I've been here and I told him, like a week ago, I don't remember the exact date, but I told him, you know, don't text my girlfriend.
So he texted you numerous times?
Like 4 times.
No, what happened was he started like ringing my doorbell at all hours, and then you know, apologizing. You know, I'm sorry that I'm ringing your doorbell. I forgot my key, and I said, you know, at first I didn't say anything, and then I said, you know, I don't mind. We have to help each other. I said, but you know, once was 4 o'clock in the morning. He said, I'm sorry, you know, and all that. And then, then he said, because I'm on like crutches, I'm disabled, you know, right now I'm sitting down. And at that point, he said to me, listen, if you ever need any help, or if you ever want anything or need anything, he said, let me give you my number. And I said, and he said, here, just let me give you my number, because like I had been on the phone, like, you know, pretending I was talking to someone. And so he took the phone, he gave me the number, and for some reason, I don't know how or why, because I'm not that versed in, you know, these iPhones and all that. He then, I guess, got my number that way, because then, like, a little while later, he sent me a text.
Wait, so what did you give him?
I didn't give him anything. He gave me, I guess, his number, and I don't even know.
And he found your number somehow?
Yeah, somehow. I guess when he tried to, text me. So he texted me, and he said that, you know, just simple things. I'm a vampire. I'm up at 4 o'clock in the morning roaming. You know, something about roaming. You know, I didn't answer. And then he texted me again. Thank you so much. and I guess that's for me opening up the door, and I guess it was for a text, and then thank you so much. And then, like about a week later, I saw him downstairs, and I said to him, "Can I speak to you now?" And I said, "I'm waiting for the doctor, so it has to be quick." And he said, "Yes." And I said, like, "How did you get my phone number?" And he said, "You gave it to me." And I said, "I didn't give you my phone number." He said, "Yeah." He said, "You gave it to me." And I said, "I didn't give you my phone number." And he said, "You want me to delete it?" And I said, "Yes, could you please?" I said, because like, I don't want, people in the building, giving my numbers out, randomly to people. He said, "First of all, I don't tell people, like, if you give me your number or what, if you and I, whatever we do, I don't go around telling the people in the building, like she gave me her number and now we're going to do this or that. I don't do that." I said, "You know what? Could you please just delete my number? I'd really appreciate it." He said, "No problem." And then under his breath, I heard the F word. And so I said, "Yeah, just
He drinks. I think he has a problem. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know because I don't. He don't be here. I go to Puerto Rico, come back like that.
Yeah.
Go. I'm sorry. Go up with Coco. You got all their info.
Yeah.
Pedigree. All right. Just go up with Coco. Transport him out. Yes, sir. He's being placed.
How long am I gonna be in?
Is this your wallet?
Yes, sir.
You
How
just-
long
your
am I
ID?
gonna be in?
We'll have to talk about that when we get up there, okay? Is your ID in here?
Yeah. Sure. How long am I going to?
We'll talk about that
when we get up there.
Okay?
I know.
Do you have a cell phone on here?
Sorry, over there.
Is the dog okay by itself?
The door's okay, yeah. Can we walk? Right?
Yeah, hold on. What do you need to get?
Sorry.
The
Just to
phone?
make sure my phone,
That's
yeah.
fine, yeah.
Where's your phone? Alright, we'll lock up for you. The dog's got food and water. Do you have someone to come take care of the dog?
All right, no,
Just in case?
I do not, right now. This part is really hard.
Okay.
Fucking, if you can loosen it a bit.
I can stick
Oh my God,
in there.
just a
Don't worry, I
bit,
got you.
just a bit.
Go ahead, go.
Sorry. Thank you.
You have the keys? Yeah. You want to lock this? Lock this up for me?
Oh my God, why?
Let's find out what the warrant's for.
What, was the warrant? We'll find the warrant.
When we get up there,
Okay, fine. Don't mess it. That's my phone, right? That's my phone?
Got it.
All right,
Keys and
okay,
ID.
thank you so much, thank you. Thank you, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that you have to deal with this, I'm sorry.
Call you up.
Oh my God, how embarrassing. You have my phone, okay, great, thank you, so sorry. So sorry, sir. So sorry.
You good? Have a seat. Yeah, one more step in. There you go.
So sorry.
No, you gotta apologize to me, man.
So sorry, bro.
Good.
It's so sorry. Can you,
It's a short ride, don't worry.
no, I
We'll get
know
up there
that,
real
but
quick.
see, all right.
All right? Just don't move your
good.
wrist
Just
around.
don't move, okay, thank you.
Raphael was booked at the Hudson County Correctional Facility. His absurd belligerence brought 2 counts, and his warrant from North Arlington was also served. No updates followed. Were the charges against Raphael enough? Share your thoughts, and watch our next entitled man's ego dig an even deeper hole. A simple speeding ticket turned into insults, then chaos and cuffs when Longview Police stopped Trenton in Texas on April 18th, 2024, and the intense interaction was all caught on body cam.
Hey, sir. I'm Officer Patrol, Longview Police Department. The reason for the stop is because you're going 50 back there on. Yeah, you got your driver's license, proof of insurance. Is this where you live?
You gonna block the road?
Yeah,
my wife's gonna be home in a minute.
Okay, you have your driver's license?
Well, yeah, but you gonna block the road and keep my wife out of the driveway? Is that like a reasonable thing for you to do? Blocking the road?
Okay.
Is that a reasonable thing for you to do to block the road?
You have your driver's
Do
license?
you see me with my f***ing driver's license?
That's the
Do you
credit
not?
card.
Oh, it's a credit card. Well, you got so you can
Hey,
see yourself
sir.
in the road, can't
Calm
you?
down, sir.
Motherfucker, you're standing on my property. I do whatever the f*** I want here, son.
370.
Right here.
371. Roll me another one. Okay, can
You
I have
ain't
it?
touching a thing of mine,
I need to
boy.
see it.
The f*** you do. Take it from me then, boy, if you think about it.
Sir, what is
All
your
right,
problem?
then. My problem is you blocking the damn road. My wife's coming home. And what the f*** are you doing? Sitting here standing in driveway.
Sir, this could be all be over.
Oh, it could be. You right, it could be. Here's my driver's license. You ain't handing it to you. You. You ain't handing you, boy.
Sir, what is your problem?
The is your problem standing in the driveway? Keep asking me the same question. I'll keep asking you the same question. Which one do you want to answer first?
You have insurance?
Right here.
Okay, you have your insurance?
Yeah, sure do.
Okay,
you want to see it?
Yes, sir.
Oh, well, hell, why don't you ask a question that's relevant then, you right there.
Okay, can I?
No, you ain't handing it. The you do, boy. Tell me one more lie. Lie to me again.
I need to
lie to me one more guy. You see it with your eyeballs, boy.
Give it to me.
You know. You know. The you say. You ain't handing your shit out. You present it according to state law. Present. That's it. You want to fucking look? Look. You don't off.
Sir, I need to run.
Right here.
Just calm down, sir.
You fucking calm down. Get the fuck out of here. You either do your goddamn job. I presented it as you requested. Now you want it or you not, boy?
Can you hand it to me?
No. Did I say I was gonna hand it to you the first time?
Okay, sir.
No, I didn't.
All right.
Well, then what the fuck is wrong with your hearing, boy? When I said no the first time, you must rape a lot of fucking women, boy, because you don't know what the fuck no means. Do you, boy?
What's the driver's license?
Shut the fuck up. I don't answer questions. You want to look at it? Look at it. You don't? Fuck off. So you're figure it the fuck out.
You're not going to give me your driver's
license? I will do whatever the fuck I'm required by the law to do.
All right,
you want to look at it? Fuck, I'm on my property. You step the fuck back. What the fuck's the matter with you?
What is your problem?
Mother, you want it or not?
I do.
Then shut the fuck up and look.
Despite his aggressive behavior, the officer stayed calm and professional, trying to de-escalate the situation. When backup arrived, his outbursts only escalated further.
You keep fucking running your mouth, you little sawed-off bitch. God, I can't stand pieces of pigs like you. Mother, you driving, blocking a driveway. You're too fucking stupid to get your piece of out of the road. Then you walk up here and you tell me you have to see my ID in your hand.
All right, sir. Stand right there. Right? Yeah, this guy's being real erratic. And he showed me his ID. He wanted to give it to me. And he's just going to be a problem whenever I give him a ticket. Can you just stand by? He might not even sign it.
You okay, man? What? You look a little bit in pain. You good?
No, I'm always in pain.
What's going on?
I'm in pain. What do you mean? What's going on?
Oh, you said that you were in pain just then.
I just said I was in pain. I'm always in pain. What do you want?
I'm curious what the pain is. Maybe I can get EMS over here.
No, I don't need an EMS, and I don't answer questions without an attorney present to law enforcement. So, you got anything that's relevant, or are you just coming over here and make small talk and casual conversation?
That?
Okay, well, don't. Get off my property.
You don't like the police too much?
You, boy, did I ask you a question, or did I tell you something, boy? Off the property. You're not welcome here. That means past the easement. Right out there. That way.
Go on over there.
Come on over there. Hey, what are you touching me for?
Go over there.
Hey, no, f you.
You're not going.
F you what I said, boy. Did you not hear me the first time I talked to you? You F. You got no reason to put your hands on me at all. I have not approached you. You walked to me, so if you don't like it, that's your problem. I hope that body cam's on, son, because it might or might not save your with your qualified immunity, any of that. Now, you got a ticket or you got a not a ticket?
Yes, sir.
Great. Let's see it.
All right, give me 1 second. You all right?
Yeah, I'm good.
He's fine. What's he gonna do? Jump up and get mad?
The only one getting mad here is you.
Buddy, you're on my property. I told you to get the off of it. So what the do you think I should be? Huh? Which one do you think I ought to be? Back me up, mother. Back me up. Back me up, boy. For what? For what? For what? Aggressive fucker, you're on my property. I told you to leave. I'll be as aggressive as I well please, son. You're on my property, not yours. If this is your property, guess what? You kick me right the off too. So what the is your problem? That little 10 star in your gun don't make you a big boy, big boy.
Just as things seemed to settle, an open warrant changed everything. His arrest brought more defiance, and his ex-wife's statements confirmed their suspicions.
Now get the off my property, you little piece of
Hey, come here for a second.
What the you doing, boy?
Got a warrant. Come here.
Warrant for what?
Yep. Come here.
I'm not. Hey, they're all watch the dogs. They're all elderly. Here, grab dogs. Tell your mom. What's the warrant for, fellas? Come this way. What's the warrant for, fellas? The warrant, fellas, the warrant. Now, you want to tell me right now. Get up. What's the warrant for, fellas? Come on. What's the warrant for, fellas? What's the warrant for, fellas? Hey, what's that warrant for? I wonder how many times they're going to hear me ask from the body camera when this shit's going fucking in court. I wonder. Anybody? Anybody? Come on over here. What's the warrant for, fellas? It's for traffic. You're also in custody for evading. Oh, I'm sorry, what? For evading. Evading what? Me. I'm not evading you. Trying to arrest me for what? You didn't say what the fucking warrant's for, you piece of shit. It's out of the patrol vehicle. I'm trying, you got my arm twisted around. Vehicle. I'm working on it, you little piece of shit. What, your mama not raise you in any manners, or you just as dumb as your damn daddy was? Oh, man. 370, show him in custody. You got everything? Yeah. Did you talk to them yet? No, it's just a kid inside. It's just a kid? Hey, so your kid is here by herself? Who said that? I thought that's one partner just said that you told him that your wife's on the way. How far out is she? Or is she here? I don't answer questions, Bill. I'm sorry. No. Okay, we can call CPS then. CPS for what? What's the CPS for, genius? You too stupid to understand she's not alone? Yeah. Let's go confirm. Hello, do you live here? So, you live here? Uh-huh. All right. Who is your husband's name? What's your husband's name?
I'm divorced.
You're divorced?
Yeah.
Okay. Does your ex drive this vehicle?
Yeah.
Okay. What's his name? All right. Is he supposed to be over here? Okay. So here's the thing. You just got arrested. All right. For warrant and evading. So, is there? You're fine.
Sorry, I was just like, what?
No, you're fine. Is there anybody inside the house with your daughter? Or?
Yeah, my grandpa.
Your grandpa?
Yeah, we're talking on the phone.
Okay.
Chit-chat.
Awesome. So the way he made it seem was she was all by herself. We just want to make sure.
No, my grandpa's right in there. He's watching us right now.
Okay.
Yeah, no, he just can't hear very well, so he probably didn't. Oh, no, I have the doorbell undone because of the dogs.
Okay.
Yeah.
We just want to double check.
Nope, totally. Been talking to him right now. He asked what's for dinner. So.
And does your ex doesn't live here or anything like that?
Oh gosh, no, he lives out in the middle of freaking nowhere, and we only just hang out sometimes. So.
Okay, and you're okay with him being over here? He wasn't criminally trespassed, nothing like that?
No, he wasn't criminally trespassed. No, we broke up for a little while, but I didn't nothing like that. Yeah, no, it was mutual, all good.
Yes, ma'am.
We're like just hanging out. He helps. I have a surgery on Monday. He was going to help me out.
Okay.
Probably not now.
Yeah.
So.
All right. Thank you.
Thanks, y'all. No, definitely not.
Have a good rest of your day. Okay.
Trenton's ex-wife's demeanor was the opposite, polite and cooperative. Her insight helped officers better understand their combative suspect.
Yes, ma'am.
How do I help him get out?
So, he gets 2 free phone calls. He'll be able to call you.
All right. So and this is okay. It's Thursday. It's not a Friday.
Is he normally aggressive towards police?
He's normally aggressive towards everyone. Okay, so and he didn't used to be like this. He doesn't have it anymore, but he's like this now. He saw her for a while. He was on for a while, and nothing just. So it just made him aggressive, though. He wasn't like this 8 years ago, but then when we found everything, it really, excuse my language, but yeah, screwed and all kinds of stuff. So
okay,
yeah, which is why we don't, we're not like completely together, and we don't live together anymore. But he is still a good person. You know what I'm saying? And so, and I know that because after talking with Miss and stuff, it's never gonna be back. All we can do is do and hope they work and things like that. So, but yeah, so that's a normal thing.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you have the rest of your day.
In stark contrast to his ex-wife, he berated officers as they prepared him for transport. His toxic attitude continued on the ride to jail, but any show of authority was dismissed.
You got anything illegal on you? Any weapons or anything like that?
Questions.
Step out. Come on.
I'm trying. Backwards done. Lucky you.
Turn around.
I don't consent to any search or seizures of my property or person.
Okay, we don't need consent.
You don't.
You're under arrest, sir.
For what? You haven't told me that
For
yet.
your warrant?
For what warrant? Evading what, mother? Evading what? Evading what arrest, you piece of
All right, go and sit down.
Evading what arrest, mother? Which one? For what?
Sit down.
For what? What you arrest for, you piece of monkey? Huh?
Hey, go.
What? What is the arrest for, you piece of? Well, is there not a crooked cop in the whole force of this piece of? Because you've the kind of crookedest I've ever met in my life.
You got a traffic warrant. From Gregg County.
Who?
Gregg County Sheriff's Office.
I ain't got a. I don't know that I've ever gotten a ticket in Harrison, Gregg County, ever in my life. So I don't know what the you're talking about, Chief. But you're a cop and you make up all the time, so I guess lying doesn't really bother you a bit, does it, boy? When you lie for a living like a piece of trash. I guess if I got used to lying all goddamn day, I wouldn't know the difference either. How many crooked cops you ever arrest, bud? I guess that's a zero, huh? You've arrested 0 crooked cops? So you have to ask yourself, does that make you an or just complicit? Which one are you? Are you just too stupid to see the crooked cops, or are you, actively involved in it? Have you ever even heard of the Institute for Justice? Is that a thing in your mind? Has it ever crossed your path? The Institute for Justice? You know, the police for profit that y'all pull? You think this is aggressive? Boy, you really are a little bitch, aren't you? Jesus Christ. Is there anybody that didn't you in high school? Good God, boy. I mean, they see you're short, and God, short man syndrome's really got a hold of you, doesn't it, son? You must be furious.
As he neared jail, Trenton's taunts and mockery continued. To the officers and jail staff, it was nothing new. Just another day in the life of a police officer.
You want to see aggressive? Well, you take these cuffs off, you take your little 10-star off, and we'll go out back and I'll show you what aggressive is. You want to see real aggression, son. Oh, you know what the Kentucky two-step is? Have you ever heard of that? It's where the summons has been signed and given, my court summons for my ticket. And then you came back and said, oh, but wait, something else. See, that's called a Kentucky two-step. We're going to talk about that in court. You're going to find out. You'll get an education. Don't worry. We'll educate you. I mean, I know you're dumb as we'll get you a good education, boy. Somebody needs to teach you how to do your job, bro. And if it's me, that's fine.
Not at all.
Hands up. Set up.
You good?
No.
What's wrong?
Got a bad back.
Got about all right.
Where are we going?
Right here.
Which way? Left, right?
Left.
Yeah, right. Yeah, what we talking about?
Trenton was taken into custody at the Gregg County Jail. He faced 3 charges, including evading detention on his open traffic warrant. He later pleaded not guilty to resisting arrest while awaiting his next court date. Note that in all cases, suspects are presumed innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. Entitlement met its match with Bladimir, Anthony, Jeremy, Stephen, Matthew, Raphael, and Trenton. Which arrest was the most intense? Comment below and keep watching BodyCamBust, where the takedowns come with a twist.